Thanks so much. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Of course, there's Mel Neang. I'm Devo Brown. Tim and Dina off this weekend. It is time, Mel, which we love doing this. It is time for the Random Roundup. Let's go. Here we go. Yeehaw.
It is so random. You've got a flamingo, you've got a cactus, cowboy hat. Love it. And a question mark.
Question mark. We don't know what we're going to talk about sometimes, but let's start in Rome.
We know here. All right, Pope Leo. Recently, you know where he's from?
Chicago.
From Chicago.
Yeah.
A deep dish box of pizza delivered straight from Chicago. Have a look at this. So what happened was he spots this in the crowd. He was driving through St. Peter's Square in that Pope mobile. He saw this sign, right? The sign that says, "We have Aurelio's Pizza." Right away, he recognizes what that is. Pepperoni pizza gets handed to him. And he's like, yeah, thumbs up on this one. Here's the thing. There are so many questions on this one. How did you get the pizza there? Because it would have had to travel, though we did the math, just over 7,700 kilometers to Rome. There's the traveling, the storing, the reheating on whatever that looks like. Does someone taste the pizza before the Pope? Do you think the Pope actually took a bite of the pizza? So many things we're thinking about. I like that he called them out and loved it, but would you do it?
Yeah, so he's from Chicago originally, so maybe, it's a place that he's familiar with, and he's like, oh, yeah, I want that for sure.
Deep
I want to eat
dish.
that. Okay, so it's like an 8-hour flight.
Yeah?
You got to go 2 hours before.
Get through the customs,
Yeah.
get through all this sort of stuff, or the
2 hours
gates,
for
the
me.
security.
Some people do 3 hours, I get it. So that's 10 hours. Then you get there, you get your bags in the hotel, you can stand in that crowd.
And say, look, here.
And who knows if that was the same day or another day.
Oh, fair, yes.
So this could be, the pizza could be 24 to 48 hours old at this point.
So is it any good?
And it was only a small little box, so it was like it was just a slice, maybe.
Uh-huh. I think...
Would you eat it?
If it was refrigerated somehow, if there was some sort of cooler, like I think about when I go camping and I put things in a cooler for a good 3 days, and it still survives, and it's okay, and I'm still here. Would it be at its freshest? No. But would it be maybe a little taste of home once it's reheated?
Yeah.
Because you have your methods of reheating.
I would reheat it. So it depends on what the toppings are.
It's just a pepperoni.
Oh, it's a pepperoni. Okay, yeah, pepperoni's not going bad.
It's safe.
We're not going to eat a salmonella or something from a pepperoni.
Hopefully
it's already been dried and cooked and all that business. I would have someone else try it first to make sure I won't die. It's the Pope. It's the Pope. Like people are crazy, right? Like people are nutso, and someone might try and do bad things. So I got to make sure it's not poison.
How long do you give it?
I don't want to poison
pepperoni. Take the bite.
Yeah.
Wait. What? An hour?
An hour.
Okay. But now that added another hour of it not being fresh.
But also, I feel like the air fryer cures all. So if I just wet the pizza, which I do, and then air fry it, any of the poison's going to be gone.
Is it just as good?
It's, oh my gosh.
I've never
it makes
done it
it
in
crispy again, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you just gotta wet it though. You need the moisture
Sprinkle.
in the bread, the dough, and then boom, crispy.
I think the people who own this pizzeria don't really care.
Yeah.
Because look, we just talked about them and we've mentioned them by name, and it's made all the headlines. So Aurelio's Pizza, I did it one more time. Good on you. Very good on you. Smart. Okay.
Okay, I think I could use this. This is a random roundup, so this is where we just give you random stories that just go nowhere else except in this segment.
Not connected by any means.
Yeah, so I was gonna try and connect a cleaning robot too, but I need this, because I could use some help right here.
Okay.
This is researchers in China developed a robot prototype that can pick up kids' toys. It's at very early stages, but they say they can gently handle light objects that weigh 250 grams, so about just a half a pound only, so it can pick up like Lego pieces and things like that. Robot responds to voice commands. It maps out your indoor space and uses soft inflatable fingers to grasp the items. Look at that thing over you, though. That'd be a little bit creepy.
That's scary.
It can recognize speech 85% of the time in quiet environments, 75% in louder environments. Would you want this in your home? Again, early stages, and they're developing it to be more efficient.
So sorry, second picture here. That's what the robot looks like now. It's not the guy that's standing.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. The guy that was standing was just to scare all of us.
Thank you.
Stock
Thank you.
photo. Thank you.
Because I wouldn't want
Nicholas.
that guy in my house. This guy at least is a little bit more compact, but if he's picking up 250 grams, you're picking up a whole lot of nothing, to be honest
Well, no,
with you.
it's like little clutter things. I mean, you won't be able to pick up my laundry that's on the ground, unfortunately.
It's something small.
Listen,
sock.
Would you want that in your home?
No, because here's like, I'm sorry, like that's laziness to the nth degree. Like you can't pick up if it can only pick up things that are super light.
Well,
that
once
means
it gets better at this, because it's going to learn. You know it's going to learn.
But how?
It's going to learn your name. It's going to know all your friends.
It's going to know
text them.
Yeah, and be like, this girl is disgusting. No, I mean, come on. Like, these are small things that you can do for yourself. Like, don't you want to be able to clean? I'm not saying it's deep. It's not deep cleaning anything, by the way. It's just making small little cleanup.
But yeah, be able to clean a little bit.
But you'd want this?
I mean, I got the Brobot right now.
What's the Brobot?
The Brobot's my Roomba. That's what I call him.
Does he have a picture on him? Do you?
No, I didn't put a face on him.
Like googly eyes on him?
And that is amazing.
Does it go around the curves, though? This is the part. I've seen that
Oh, it knows
robot.
all the curves in my home.
But, like, there's grooves and corners.
Yeah.
He can make it?
Yeah, except I can't use it right now because I have too many things on the ground.
You see, here's the problem. So that defeats the purpose. If you've got this...
No, because most normal people who live in a home keep it somewhat tidy and clutter-free.
Unless you got little kids, then it's a disaster.
Because the floors have to be clean, otherwise it'll get stuck, and then it's like, error.
So
you don't want that.
That's a good robot impression. But you have to clean before the clean happens.
Just tidy up, like pick things up off the ground.
So you could use this robot to clean up your things, and then the Brobot does round two.
I get the Brobot a cousin to hang out, and a new friend, and then the two of them plot and take over my home.
They tag team, and all of a sudden the locks are changed.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm ringing the doorbell and can't get in there.
Yeah.
That's
okay,
it.
all right.
You want to talk about Tyra real quick here?
She's been making headlines. I don't know if you've been following this one. She's revealing some of her bad habits.
Yeah.
She's admitted that she does this. Eats leftover crumbs that she finds in bed, even if it's been a week.
Everyone's
she'll
done that.
Whoa, hold that thought. That's disgusting.
No, I'm gonna explain in a second here.
There is no explanation of it.
I'll explain.
Okay, and she also says she enjoys cutting toenails, whether it's her own, her friends, her son. And then I'm going to go on, and I'm sorry if you're eating breakfast, popping the pimples, all of this. Anyway, all this to say gross habits. Circle back. You will eat crumbs.
No, I'm not saying I will. I'm saying everyone's done it. I think people have done it. No, you've never had a bag of chips in bed, and then there was a crumb there, and you're like, oh, eh.
No. What did you say? Not a week later.
Well, I'm not. Just a week later is a little extreme, but I'm saying, like, if you've had something, say, the night before, and then the crumbs are there, you're like, oh yeah, that was that. Yeah. No one's ever done that. Don't act too good.
We are too good.
We're better than you. We're better than you. I'm not saying that this happens all the time. It happened on Saturday night.
Okay, so because
I was at the cottage, and full disclosure, it was late night. Everyone else was sleeping, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch Netflix on my phone, and I'm hungry, so I had chips and dip. And then there's a crumb. I was like, oh, this is a little bit.
Chips and dip in bed? I have a no food rule upstairs. No food rule in beds.
No, normally I would not, but this was, not my home. So.
Okay, that's fair. I get it. You know what? You could use the robot to help clean up later.
Clean up the crumbs. I'm just saying.
With the robot eat the crumbs.
With Tyra, though, sometimes the oversharing is too much. And do you want that from celebs, right?
No, I couldn't blank that out. Yeah. I mean, we're all gross in our own way.
I know. I also just did overshares, so I guess I can't judge her for that.
Anyway, get the robots to help you out. That's what we've learned here.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to go see Rick soon. After the break, he's going to be at a bakery, bringing some Southern Italian flavors right here to the city at San Vito's Italian Bakery. Rick Campanelli is going to enjoy all those things right after the break. Stick around.
Every last crumb.